this is not me only speaking to y'all, because I'm for sure speaking to myself as well. We all sit here and say we want results, the growth, the success, the transformation, all these things leading up to having the results, living a successful life, all these things. We all said we want these things, but we keep avoiding all the commitment required to get to that point. I feel like I've been avoiding the commitment a lot. Am I being 100% honest? I haven't been like super duper committed with the shit the way that I was, but when I first started, or like back, it was like October, I posted literally every single day of the month. Cool, bro. I was doing that, and I was just seeing a lot of growth and shit like that. A lot of improvement, bro, in my mental and things like that, and also a lot of improvement along with the channel and everything. But I feel like I keep on running from the commitment, and that's the real reason nothing changes. Because we're not being committed. You're not committing to anything. You're not being disciplined. You're not being consistent. Consistency is where everything really does come in. When you are being consistent, you're being committed to whatever it is, with your craft, with anything. It could literally be running, bro. You be consistent with that over a set period of time, you will gradually get better and better and better and constantly keep on improving. And that's when you truly do see the results, no matter what it is. I could be sitting there literally practice speed walking, bro. I'm going to be more efficient and going to have more stamina and going to be able to walk a lot faster than the average person if I'm just sitting there speed walking every single day. But you have to be committed to it. You have to be committed to the work and the grind that goes with it. Because most people want the reward. They want the stronger body, the successful career, the deeper faith, the better life, the cars, the clothes, the money, the fame, whatever the shit may be. But few are willing to actually commit to the process to get to that point. Very, very, very few are committed to get to that point. And it's literally like, it's the 1%, bro, it's the 99%. And it's really up to you to sit there and decide for which of the two that you are. You either be the 1% or really actually be committed and consistent, whatever it is you are trying to get better at and keep on improving on and working on, or you can be part of the 99 that just do whatever it is to get by. And you're gonna have to sit there and make decisions, bro, along this journey, along this process, no matter what, that are going to be detrimental to whatever it is you currently have at the moment. So you can gain and have something better. Because everyone loves the destination, but no one actually truly loves the journey to get to that point. And I feel like with a lot of things, I always truly have embraced the journey. I always have loved the journey. Cause, I ain't gonna say always, bro. Cause for me, something that truly did make me like actually appreciate the journey a lot more was when I broke my leg. That was something that really took a lot of patience and a lot of mental and a lot of like actually sitting there thinking and just sitting with my thoughts at times and really enjoying the whole process of me fully recovering and bouncing back and gaining all my muscle and everything back in my leg. That was what really like truly opened my eyes on a lot of shit and really showed me like, bro, some can be taken away so fast. So you have to actually embrace it, bro, and really appreciate it and love it while you had the shit. Because, bro, my whole hoop career, bro, from that point went down, and I was sick as fuck after that shit. I really felt like I had nothing, I ain't gonna lie. But a goal without any form of commitment, bro, is really just a wish. It's just a wish. Commitment is showing up when motivation disappears. Commitment is sitting there, still putting in the work, even though you're tired or you're drained or you don't have no energy, you didn't get enough sleep. That's where the commitment comes in. That's where the consistency comes in. That's being disciplined. You have to be disciplined, bro, in whatever it is that you are doing. Because there's for surely always going to be times when you don't feel like doing it, you don't have enough energy, you didn't get enough sleep, or you're on an empty stomach, you didn't eat, you don't have this in your system, you don't got this in your tank. Your tank might be on E, bro, but you still got to fuck around and push that motherfucker. You still got to push past your limits. Your car gonna run out of gas, you gonna leave your car there, or you gonna try and maneuver and try and find a gas pump. You gonna try and find the nearest gas station. You might fucking have to push your car to the side of the road. You have to keep moving. You have to keep improving. Because it's staying consistent when progress feels slow. It's always gonna feel slow at times. It's always gonna feel slow and feel like you're really not moving and going nowhere. That's the little period that I'm in right now, bro. I feel like I'm in the motherfucking waiting season. It's when you first get started, when you start feeling all that improvement and whatnot, then it's that middle period where it feel like you're not getting nowhere. The dead period, it feel like it's slow as fuck. You're really not seeing no progress and anything like that. Then towards the end of that dead period, but that's when you really start to excel and you start breaking through to that next level. The new level that you've never seen before. And that's when you really start to appreciate everything, but you have to Stay consistent and be disciplined in this middle area, that gray area where it really feel like nothing's going on. You're not seeing a whole lot of results. You're not seeing a whole lot of progress. You have to stay consistent and still carry yourself in the same manner in that middle period, that waiting season. Because it's choosing the long-term vision over the short-term comfort. You have to be able to see long-term, bro, and know that this is all gonna pay off. You're not gonna see this shit in a month. You're not gonna see it in 2 months. You're not gonna see it in 3. You're not gonna see it in a week. You're not gonna see it in a couple of days, bro. It's gonna take a minute. Might fuck around take a year. Might fuck around take shit a couple years, nigga, a few months, whatever the case may be, 6 months. It don't matter. You got to be able to see the long-term vision from it, because, bro, we all have these visions no matter what, but we have these visions for a reason. You envision these things, you see these things happening for a reason. That's because they are possible. They are capable of happening. We don't have these visions for nothing. It's not like you envisioning yourself taking all these trips and flying out of the country and living here and living there and owning all these things for nothing. It's not like we're having these visions for fucking for shits and giggles, bro. Like, everything that I envision myself doing, I know it's possible. I know I can achieve it. So you have to think that same way. You have to carry yourself that same way. You have to know that this is possible. This is not, it's not unachievable. It's very much achievable, and it's very much in arm's length, bro. It's in arm's reach. You just have to sit there and put in the extra work, bro, and take a couple more steps, and you're going to be able to grab it. You're going to actually have a full grasp of whatever it is that you are trying to get. And every time you delay your own growth. Every excuse you make becomes another reason you stay the same. It becomes another reason why you're being stagnant, why you're not seeing any progress. You're sitting here making excuses for yourself on why you can't do this and you can't do that, knowing it's possible, knowing it's achievable. You have to just do it. You have to just do. You have to just act. Nike slogan is just do, bro. And they've been pushing that same slogan and that same shit for years. And it's never changed, because you have to just do. You have to just do it. You have to just get it done. You have to just get through it. You have to just push through it. Because the life you want isn't waiting for more planning. It's not waiting for you to do this and that. It's waiting for you to actually take action. It's waiting for you to actually be consistent and be disciplined and committed to whatever it is that you have to do to get there. You know what it takes to get to that point. You know what you have to do to accomplish this goal, but you're stuck in the planning phase. You're planning. You've been planning for so long, bro. You can only plan for so long. You can only prepare for so long before you have to actually take a step. A newborn baby, bro, don't sit there and plan how to take his first step. It just does. It just do. They just go. They just try and make the effort. They try and stand up on their own. They take it one step at a time. They crawling, they're moving around, not familiarizing themselves with the area. Then they try and stand up. They try and gain their balance. And once they gain their balance, they take that step. And they try and take another step. Then they taking a couple steps. Now they're walking. You're like a baby, bro. You gotta first start crawling, bro, into whatever it is and try and stand up and gain your balance and get familiarized with the area. Then after you start standing and shit, you gotta start taking some steps. But it's all a process. A baby not gonna start walking as soon as they come out the womb, bro. It take a couple months. Might take a couple weeks. It really depends. Not every baby can speak fresh out the womb. Niggas gonna take a couple days, couple weeks, couple months. It's gonna take some time. It all takes time. And you have to be patient, have to be committed to putting in the work to get to that point. Because truly, you already know what needs to be done. The problem isn't a lack of information, it's the constant negotiation with yourself. You keep on negotiating. Just act, just do, just move. Sitting there telling yourself, I'll start tomorrow, I'll do it later, I'll do it next week. You gotta knock it out now, bro. You gotta knock it out now, because you keep on putting it aside and you're delaying your own growth. You're delaying your own progress based off that, bro. So just make the decision and just move on it. Follow it. Act on it. And you're gonna see everything slowly start to align, bro, over time. Because you can't keep avoiding the commitment and expect a different lifestyle. At some point, bro, you have to choose. Choose the discipline, the responsibility, choose the process for yourself. It's not even solely for the people around you, bro. Obviously, yes, you bettering yourself is gonna also help the people around you, but you have to look yourself in the mirror, bro, and let yourself know that you're doing this for you. This is what you want to do. This is what you want for yourself. And after you sit there and really come to that conclusion and make that decision and make sure that's final and that's what you want to do, set in stone, move on it, act on it. Like I was just seeing the other day, bro, it was my flashbacks on Snap, or it was with my cousin. It was with my cousin, and we were sitting there like literally just peak manifestation, bro. We sitting here day in, day out, bro. I forgot how long I was doing it for, I ain't gonna lie, but it was me, my cousin Phil, my cousin Khalil. We was sitting there writing down 3 times in the morning, 3 times in the afternoon, I think 3 times at night, if I'm not mistaken. But it was just whatever we wanted to accomplish at the time, whatever we wanted to get done at the time. And what I was writing down, bro, at the time, this was 3 years ago, and I was writing down, I'm gonna lock in, focus on myself, keep my circle small, and get these offers. And I wrote that 3 times in the morning, 3 times in the afternoon, and 3 times at night. Did I get like, you ain't even gotta be something like that. It could literally be anything, bro. Manifest anything. It don't matter how big or how small it may be, bro. But what I will say is, go big. Go big. You have nothing to lose, bro. Go big. Shoot for the stars, bro. Shoot past stars, bro. Fucking shoot for the motherfucking solar system. Out the solar system. There's hella shit in the world, bro. Go as big as you can. It don't matter how big it is. Pause. It don't matter how insane it may sound writing it down, bro. Just write it. Just write it. And sooner or later, bro, you're gonna fuck around and you're gonna start having all the shit that's on your list. You're gonna start knocking it down one by one, bro. And it's gonna seem crazy at first. It's gonna seem unrealistic. But you fully let it all settle in, bro. You really did it. You really accomplished it. You really got it done. All just based off your commitment to whatever it is. Because, bro, the future you're praying for is hidden inside the commitment you're avoiding right now. The commitment you were avoiding yesterday, today, tomorrow. Get it done. Get it done, bro. Get it done, bro. Get it done. That's all I gotta say. You do your part, bro. I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna try and bring up some more shit, bro. I'm gonna do my part. No matter how tired or sleepy I may be, bro. I need to start running from it. This is what I want to do for myself, so I gotta stick to it. I gotta stick to it, bro, and put my all into it. Go put my all in the yard, bro, and that's all I could do. Putting my all in the yard is also gonna be pouring back into myself. So I love y'all, bro, but God loves y'all more. Stay committed, stay focused, stay on your grind, bro. We 6 months in, we still got 6 months left to go this year, bro. We got 6 months, and it really take 3 months, bro, to flip your life around, change your circumstances. So you got 6 months. You give you way more breathing room than you even need to get done. So just try and figure it out, bro. Figure it out for yourself, bro. Just constantly improve, constantly find ways to improve, bro, daily.